ASMR Kiara. It seems like the subject is not yet awake. Do I need to lower the pressure in the chamber? Maybe the high density air that I have supplied is too much for them. The data seems to prove my hypothesis. I will need to collect more data from the planet. For now, I will just adjust the changes I make. 25% seems like the right amount. My speculations are again correct. This experiment should give me a good indicator of how to best sustain humans during transport. The high pressure seems to keep them sedated without the use of chemicals. Are you awake, Earthling? How do you feel? Don't be alarmed. You are completely safe in the holding chamber. There is no threat to you here. I have no desire to hurt you in any way. Where you are, I just told you, in the holding chamber. Ah, you mean as a whole. You are on my ship. And no, not like the floating kind. Well, in a way you could say that it is floating. The mechanic of it is just immensely different and can't be compared. An alien spacecraft. That seems to be a very sound term for it. Though, alien spacecraft. That seems a bit xenophobic or prejudice. I do not see myself as an alien. I see myself as a space explorer. To me, you are the alien. After all, an alien in its definition is a being from another world. Let us not get swept away in the lexical semantics of who is and isn't the alien. I want to know how you were feeling. Are you experiencing any pain? Shortness of breath? Loss of vision? Interesting. Very interesting. Do you need me to raise the temperature in the chamber? I was just observing that your skin is showing signs of horripilation, also known as goosebumps. From prior research, that indicates a low temperature, or fear. If it is fear, I will once again express that I am not going to harm you. Nothing I have planned is made for any kind of discomfort on your part in the slightest. I am just here to research and enter my findings into my thesis. Yes, my thesis. My final work before I get the certification to explore more of the universe. My people believe in keeping the balance. So this is my chance to prove that I can keep that balance. Everything I do is ethical. Yes, I did abduct you. And after I'm done, I will bring you back home in the same condition that you were before. Well, mostly. I have removed some tissue from you after the scan. You can look all you want, but it's not on the outside of your being. Please, there is no need to shout or get hysterical. I only removed some cells in your body that seemed abnormal, and that would most likely have grown to give you great pain in the future. It was the size of a marble, or a wild blueberry if you need a comparison. The extraction was a success. All the affected tissue was removed. I put some tests into the machine. Well, the result will take up to 24 hours to complete. And that is depending on how much information is needed. It seems to be processing nicely, as expected. Are you hungry by any chance? From my calculation, it has been 12 hours since you last fed. You have been out for quite a while. No. But research about humans say that it is not healthy to skip food. Oh, I forgot. You still must be quite shaken from this experience. Your brain suppressed the saturation monitor because it is trying to process everything. Once you get more comfortable with your current situation, you will start to feel hungry. What do you mean, never? Please do not be alarmed by my presence. As I told you multiple times now, I only intend to observe and research. I don't have any intention in harming you. If you cooperate, the research process will be processed more quickly. Therefore, you can go home sooner. So do we have a deal, human? Good. I'm glad you realized that. So first on our list is... Actually, let's skip to the interesting part. I noticed that you felt fear a few minutes ago. Can you explain why? I see. It was because you had no idea where you were and... My looks scare you? What are you implying, human? I know. It was a joke. My physical form is indeed quite different from a human. Anyway, let's move to the... This should not be happening. Human, I need to ask you to stay here while I investigate. Don't be alarmed. This is just a standard warning sound. Yes, it plays when something isn't working. Oh. You know what an alarm is. And that is not good. Alright, I give you permission to follow me. Let's see what's going on here.